Okay, am I live? I was having issues getting on YouTube. Oh Lord. Um, ugh, okay. I just got out of the shower. So, this is bothering me. Hold on. Hold the phone. Every time I use the computer, I'm the opposite way. So it's like, anyway, can you guys hear me okay? Can you see me okay? I know the quality isn't as good when I'm on my computer. Let me try to oh, that's wet. Let me try to wipe this real quick. I'm getting a webcam. I just got to pick one out. That way when I use the computer, it'll be a lot clearer. But oh my god. I did you guys have that glitch with YouTube? I uploaded my video on the beauty channel on Just Anne's channel, and I was getting messages like on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my God, don't tell me I'm having issues with my video because I'm going live and I'm not canceling this live stream. And then I'm like, and my Wi-Fi is slow as molasses. So I'm like, oh God, that means I won't be able to put it up till tomorrow. And it's like every time you turn around, I have an excuse. And it's like, but I'm telling the truth. Oh, so yeah, so if you guys can, after the live stream, go watch that video because apparently nobody really got notifications because there was a glitch. So I don't know what to do over there. But anyway, hi to everybody. I'm a little hyper because I just got out of the shower and then I had like nobody's here. All the kids are gone. Tyler is over his friend's house. Isaiah worked till 7 tonight and then he went out, and Lexi's working till 11. So I had to get all the dogs situated, all of that. And I didn't realize it was almost 9. I'm like, ugh, 9 o'clock my time. So anyway, I got to calm myself down. So let me say hi to everybody. Okay. So, hey, oh, Crystal, you made it. Good. I'm so happy. Hi, Robin. Hi, is it she Deco? I never know how to pronounce your name. Um, can you please remind us what we have to do to have a chance to win? All you have to do is be subscribed. I don't know if the chances are higher, like if you're here, but I don't think so. As long as you're subscribed, and I'll give about 10 or 15 minutes. So I'm allowed to give away 10 memberships free every month. And so what is today, the 14th? So you'll have until November 14th. You'll have 30 days. So it's not like if I do it October 20th, then you only have 10 days. You always have that 30 days, right? And what was my point? Oh, but YouTube only allows me to give 5 at a time. So even if I wanted to give all 10 at once, I can't. So I have to give 5 away, and then I can give 5 away again, right away. But we'll do that. We'll give people time to get in here. So you're good. You're good. As long as you're subscribed, and I know that you are, you're good. So hold on, let me fix this computer thing. I cannot wait to get the webcam. Well, I haven't picked it out yet. Let's see. Hey, Wanda, popping in. Oh, good, good, good. If you can't stay, just watch the replay. Hey, B, how are you? I know. Oh, let me tell you, 2 of my good friends, B and Shy, Chicago. I talked about Chicago a lot if you watched the unboxing I just did because it's a gothic beauty box. Anyway, Chicago's birthday is this weekend, and B went and surprised her. So Chicago's daughter, and because they're best friends. Anyway, she had to catch the plane there. She got there yesterday. And how exciting is that? Like, my bucket list is to meet my friend Lisa because we never met in person yet, and also my friend Jody. But, so that's so exciting. Let's see. Hey, Divine, how are you? The video you posted won't play. It has error. I know, but you can watch it now. Let me grab my glasses really quickly. Hold on, they're just right over here. Sorry, I'm not prepared. But I didn't realize none of the kids were here. So I'm like, dang, let me hurry up. I had to hurry up and let the dogs out and stuff. And then, I'm on the 3rd floor. But I think it's working now. So see, after the live stream, check it out, hopefully, Because if not, I'll have to just delete it and then re-upload it tomorrow or something. We'll figure something out. Hey, Funky Cole, you know, every time I hear your name, you know what it reminds me of? Hey, Ollie, how are you? I'm glad that you made it. Hey, Jenny Lynn, how are you? Let me make sure I say to everybody. Hey, Texas girl. Yay, can't wait. I'm bored out of my mind tonight. Aw. Well, I'm glad that you guys made it. You have no idea what the hash tags means, but I don't think I think it goes by leaderboard. I don't know, like who's number one, like how many people chat, like who is the one who chats the most or something like that. Hey Maureen, how are you? What the storm? We didn't get any flooding where I live, but Atlantic City and all of that got flooding, you know. But I didn't get any floods. Thank goodness. But from the wind and everything else, oh my God, my backyard, where I've been working on it little by little, branches everywhere. So that, I mean, big branches. So I had to pick them up. And you know what? I haven't told you guys, I got a leaf blower, the kind that you charge it. So you don't need the cord, right? So you guys know I rake my leaves and all that. And all you guys always tell me, get a leaf blower. So I got one because Amazon had like a Prime Day and it was regular $120 something. And I got it for $65. I couldn't pass that up. It was like 50% off. So anyway, the day before the nor'eastern, I do the front yard and I did the backyard and I'm loving it. Well, guess what? All the leaves are back in my damn yard and everybody else's leaves because of, you know, the wind and everything. My yard but you know, I'm not flooded, so I'm not complaining because there's a lot of people that have floods and stuff. Let's see. Oh, you had a glitch. Oh, I know. I heard all YouTube. Like I said earlier, I thought it was just my channel. I'm like, oh God, no, what do I do? It said it was on both Just Ann and Just Ann World's channel. Never. Okay, so I'll tell you about that in 1 second. Why that's like that. I did that for a reason, and I'll tell you 1 second. Hi Tammy. Hey Sheila girl, how you doing? I need to get back to you. I haven't forgot. I have not forgot. So I will get back to you either tonight or tomorrow. Hey Spilled Beans, how are you? Hi Mickey. Hi Lori. How to make out in Pennsylvania? How are you guys with the storm and stuff? Hi Suzanne. There's Lori. Shy and I are watching. Good. I'm probably behind on chat, but I just want to make sure I say hi to everybody that is in here. So I know I'm so glad that you guys made the live stream too. Hey Nicole, you had a horrible week. My dog got into some rat poisoning. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. How did that happen? Like outside or something? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh, that just broke my heart. Oh, Nicole. Hey, Trinity. You'll stay as long as you can. If you have to leave, I'm so glad that you're here, Crystal. I adore you. But if you have to leave, just catch the replay. In just a second, I'll do the first 5 members. That way we'll get that over with. And then we'll do the 5 in a little bit. I just want to make sure enough people get in, you know. You're waving. Oh, good. Okay. Hey, Tina. Hi, Barbara. I can't believe all you guys are here. You tried to watch the video. Okay, let me try that again. I tried to watch several videos and it was saying unresponsive. Yeah, see, it was a YouTube thing. And because I uploaded it while the glitch was, notifications or nothing went out. So please watch that video, even if you turn the volume down if you're doing something. It says the most changes constantly. Oh, okay. Oh, so the dog is hold on. Yes, got back from the vet. Okay, he's good now. Oh, good. Well, how did it happen though? Like outside, a neighbor or what? Oh, I'm so glad he's okay. That broke my heart. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know how to react. Oh, because my dogs are like my babies, you know. Oh, I got Akira. How can I show you? Hold on. Got my address right here. Let me show you Akira. Hold on. Where is she? Can you see her? Hold on. Hold on. Up. Ah! That's Akira right there. And Aura and Nala are downstairs. Nala, I don't bring up because you know of her shoulder and stuff. And I left Aura down there so that Nala wasn't by herself. Okay, anyway. What floor are you on? I know. I told you my friend Lisa's like, if you tell me one more time you're on the 3rd floor, either that or my carpal tunnel. She's like, and my ankle. She's like, if you tell me that one more time, she goes, I'm going to come to Jersey and smack you in the face and leave. They're not, I know, wasn't it crazy, the Nor'eastern? Another foot of water and it would have been in my garage. Oh my God, that's terrible. Oh, good, Patricia. It's working good. That's good. How are you doing? I'm doing really, really well. Even mentally, I'm doing really, really well. Thank you for asking. Hi, Kenzie. How are you? Oh, you're from Long Island. How did you make out with the storm? Because I know some parts of New York got hit too. Okay, because I know I'm so behind, but I wanted to make sure I said hi to everybody. Why B is still here because last time I got to figure out how to do it on StreamYard, how to give this away. Hold on, or do I? Oh Lord, because this is different. It's not like. Let me figure this out. I can't do it on here. Oh God, B. How do I do this? Because StreamYard's different. How do I? Oh Lord. Do I go to people? No, because I don't have that thing here. Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, let me go on my phone. Maybe I could do it on my phone. Hold on. How's your beauty? Oh, she's okay. Okay. Let me figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Go to YouTube channel and click the. Okay, so I could do it on my phone. Hold on. B is so funny because she knows I'm not tech savvy. And B is the one that I tell you guys that I go on. I'm like, B, help me. Because she knows how I am. Okay, hold on. Let me go to my channel. Okay. All right, let me go to my chat. Okay, I can hit them. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, I could do it on my phone. Okay. Membership gifting. Why is it saying I have to pay? Oh, wait. What channel am I on? No. Hold on. Membership gifting. Look, why is it saying I have to pay? Look, BTU. Why is that doing it? Why isn't it not letting me giving stuff away? Hold on. I got to figure this out. YouTube selects the eligible. Okay, opt-in and gift for 1 month. Creators can their live stream without notice. I don't want to purchase. Oh, Lord. Thanks for me for helping. I know, but it's not allowing me. Let me try this. No. I wonder if I have to do it on my computer and I'm on this stupid StreamYard. Oh, Lord. This does not let me. Hold on. Okay, the gift memberships you send will be. Okay, we know that. But how do I gift? I don't know what's happening. Okay, hold on. If not, I'll just cut the live off, go live on my phone, and then we'll do it on the computer because I know how to do it on the. I don't have a open another tab. You are so smart. You're so smart, Sarah. Okay, let me do that. Okay, let me go here. I can't see you guys, but hopefully you guys can still see me. I don't even know. Um, Switch account. Hold on. I hope you guys can hear me. I have no idea. Hold on. Go to live. Give me a second. Go to my channel. Okay, go to live. Of course, my Wi-Fi is going slow. Okay, I got it. Hold on. Why is it not? Oh, okay, here we go. I think I got it. Oh, I got it. Let me send 5 now. Hold on. Okay. Now let me go back to StreamYard. Okay, can you guys see me now? Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. I'm telling you, I'm not tech savvy. Okay, good. So five. See how nervous? I literally broke out in a sweat because I got so nervous. Oh my goodness. I would have never thought to open up a new tab. I was literally going to cut the live stream off and go live on my phone. Oh, so that's the first 5. I don't even know who got it because I don't even know. I'm so ADHD and have to. I know. Thank you so much, Sarah. Um, that's crazy because it scared me. I thought, oh God, I don't want to sound like a liar and say I can give 10 away and it's saying I have to pay for them. Okay, so who got them? How can it doesn't, because I'm on StreamYard. Who are the ones that got them? Maybe I can go on my phone. It'll show me. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, I can see it now. I see who did it. Okay, so Dominique got one, Truth Teller got one, Katie's to Life, Michelle, and Michelle W. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, good. I said, okay, thanks, Chicago. Woo! Gosh. And then in a few minutes, we'll do the other 5. Even if I wanted to, YouTube doesn't allow you to give you 10 at the same time away. So that's why. Let me grab my water. God, I got so nervous. Do you see what I mean? You should have seen me. One day I need to record myself before I go live because, like I said, oh, thank you, Cammie. Oh, thank you so much. Just asked me to opt in. Oh, good, 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 good. Okay. So you still have a chance. I still have 5 more to give away. And then like I said, every month I'll do it. And you have the whole 30 days. So don't think, oh, I only have to the end of the month. No, you have until it'll be November 15th or 14th, whatever today's date is. Yeah, I know. I get like that. Oh gosh. So anyway, like even before I go live, I'm like, because you know how I am. I don't like to be late. And so like I get so nervous and you should see me if you were a fly on the wall. I am like running up and down the steps. Then I forgot my water. I had to run all the way down the steps. And it's like, oh God, I hope people aren't waiting. I've always been like this my whole life. I don't know why. The only time I didn't care if I was late, and that was for school. School, I didn't care, but anything else, like if we're going out on like a date, like friendship wise, right, out to eat, or I'm gonna be at your house at 5:30, I'll be there at 5:25. Like it gives me anxiety. Or if somebody says I'm picking you up at 5:30, at 5:20, I'm starting to pace. Do you know what I mean? It's like I've always been like that. Oh, thank you, Suzanne. This is my little hair piece. I have a few of them, but I put the blue one on because this is my pajama shirt. Because I show you guys, look, I always have bleach stains everywhere. But and I figured it matched. But I have like a red one, a purple one. I have a black one that has rhinestones, unless Lexi took it. Who the hell knows? I have all that. Really quickly, I want to show you, I ordered some stuff at Bath and Body Works, and I want to show you that, and then we'll do the other 5. How's that? which I need to dye my hair because this is where my grays are coming, like right here. Can you guys see you can see it right there. I don't know. Anyway, so they had like a sale. Hey Lisa, how are you? Lexi's she's doing. She started therapy. She did. But I mean, I opened up the freezer and but I talk more about that on my members. All right, so let me show you a couple of the candles that I got. So I got a couple 1-wick candles for my room, and I know I always get comments, but I never light these candles when the dogs are in my room. I don't do that. So these are for like me when I'm in my room or what have you. So I got this one. I'd never heard of this one before. It's called Pink Obsessed. So I got this one because these were all on sale for how much? This is all Lisa's fault. Lisa Smith, that's in here. Okay, that's my bestie. This is her fault, okay, because she told me about the sale. Okay, so you can blame Lisa. And what were these, like $6 or I don't know. The ones that I got, they were really reasonable. So the Pink Obsessed, it smells like perfume and flowers. I don't know if I would get it again, but I will use it because I have it, And does it say, so I'm going to tell you the notes, and I don't have that many. So it's blushing jasmine, cashmere praline. I bet you it's the cashmere that I probably is like, and vanilla bourbon. So I have that. I know it's all Lisa's fault, but there's one thing in here I'm very pissed off about. I'm going to tell you in a second. I mean, I am really upset about it. I'm not even kidding. Then I got champagne apple and honey. I've never heard of this or got this either. I like this smell. I haven't lit it yet, but I like that. That one smells good. Which one? The pink obsession or the champagne apple and honey? This one I do like the smell. I haven't lit it though. And this is, how does that say? Crisp apple, sparkling champagne, and jasmine honey. Probably because it has champagne in it. I've never had champagne before. Me, a recovering alcoholic, that is one thing I've never tried before with champagne. Never. I wasn't bougie like that. It was beer. Beer was my thing. Champagne apple and honey. Okay, not making an online grocery order for tomorrow for adding candles. I know. Okay, so I got that. This one I did light and I really like. Look, you can see I lit this one. You can see this is pumpkin apple and it smells so good. Lisa, do you have this one? Lisa literally has like 300 candles, and I am not even exaggerating when I tell you that. Seriously. I would purchase this again. This smells so good. I really like this. This is red delicious apple, fall pumpkin, fresh ground cinnamon, and clove buds. Oh, what it just popped up on my screen. Get out of here. Get out of here. X this thing out. Okay. You like that candle too? I know, doesn't it? Trust me, you're not missing anything not tried. Champagne. I know, but I never had now liquor I can't do because you guys know I used to get like, what you looking at? I got into fights and different things. I mean, there have been times that like I would wake up and my friends would be mad at me and I didn't even remember what the hell I didn't even know what they were mad at me for. I'm like, what's wrong with you? So I never really drank liquor. I was a beer drinker. Coors Light to be exact. I used to drink a 30-pack by myself in one time sitting and then want to get more. And at that time I was only like 120, 125 pounds soaking wet, Okay, so we have that one. It's trash night tonight, Wednesday, so I have a big mess over here. Hold on. Is that all for that box? Oh. And then in this box, I only got a couple of the 1 wicks because again, they're just for my room. This one here is white tea and sage. Hi, Abra. How are you? Hey, Just Joe. I can't imagine you. Oh God, I was a trip. And I was one of those ones. Like when I drank, I thought I was like Billy Badass. Do you know what I mean? I like this too. It's not my favorite, but I do like this. You like the white tea and yeah, we kind of have like the same, So this is sparkling bergamot, and I'm surprised because I don't really like bergamot too much. Like I don't like the sandalwood and amber. Like I'm not that type of girly, it's okay, but white tea and fresh sage. Oh, it smells amazing. I do like that smell. Okay, hold on. Now, this isn't why I'm mad, but this is one thing I'm upset. So, my friend Lisa says her favorite candle is fresh bamboo, but it's very hard to get, and I never smelled it. Even in the stores, I can never find it. Okay, okay, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, wait till that's my one of my favorites. Okay, hold on. But so I was like, oh, I found it, and I bought two of them. Now, I thought she said fresh balsam. No, it's fresh bamboo. And I hate the smell of Christmas trees, like that pine saw stuff. And I bought two of them. It's okay. It doesn't smell too much like Christmas tree, but I haven't lit it, so I don't know. But I'm going to take the other one. Yeah, I am. I'm going to exchange the other one and try this one since I bought two of them. I was so excited. I was like, Lisa, I found it. I bought two of them. It was the wrong one. And I got two of them because it was this one. And then there's another packaging, like a newer packaging. But let me know, do you guys like the pine, like that type of smell? I'm just not. You like the Christmas tree scent? Yeah, see, my mom did too. So if we got the fake tree, like she would get this candle. You know what I mean? So that it would smell like a real thing. Not this candle, but I mean like candles that smell like that. And I don't know. I don't like it. Okay. Now we'll do the 3-wick candle. One of my favorites is Sweater Weather. You know that thing with SNL? How do you say that? When they say sweater weather. So I can't even say it. That's a tongue twister. Sweater weather. Sweater weather. Sweater weather. I can't even. Oh my God, I can't say it. Sweater weather. I love this. Oh, I didn't tell you what the notes were. This balsam. Balsam. I don't know how to say it. This is woodland balsam, crisp. I cannot pronounce this. Eucalyptus. I can never pronounce that word. Okay. Fir branches and cedar wood. I think it's the cedar wood that I don't like. I bet you that's what it is. Okay, but I love sweater. SNL. Yeah, sweater weather. Sweater weather. I love this smell. I like this, and there's a flannel one that it's called that I like. This is fresh sage, juniper berry, eucalyptus, and fresh woods. And I'm surprised I like this. So the 3 wicks are for downstairs. Yeah, sweater weather. Say that 3 times. Okay, hold on. I don't have that many. I only have a couple more. I got 2 of them because I like them. Because they were on sale for like, I think $10 or something like that. The 3-wick. Okay. And then I got Mountain Teakwood. Is that the one, Cammie, you said you liked? I really like Mountain Teakwood a lot. How the hell do you open it? Like this. Hold on. This, out of all of them, is probably my favorite. And isn't it cute? Look at the packaging. Isn't that cute? Oh, my God. I think because it smells kind of like a man. But I really like it, even though I don't normally like these type of scents because I like fruity or like flowers, This is crisp mountain air, rich teak wood, and it says a touch of eucalyptus. I can't pronounce that word. I must like the eucalyptus. I can't say that word. Oh, God. How do you say it? I got to Google this. Hold on. I can't say the word. Eucalyptus. I swear I went to high school. Eucalyptus. There you go. Why did the hell they spell it like that? There are certain words in the English language that it's like, why the hell do you spell it like that? Like the word pneumonia. Why the hell is there a P? Why? Why is there a P? Like certain words I'll never understand. Like, why didn't they do it with a U? Why did they do E? I almost dropped you. E, U, like, why? The E is silent. I don't get it. I should do a little short of like words that I don't get, why it's spelled like that. Oh, thank you, Terry. Hope you're doing well. And we're both, yes. What is your favorite, Terry? What is your favorite scent? Because yeah, why the extra letters? I know, just people like me. That's what they can't pronounce shit. Um, because I think December is candle day, and I'm making a list on like different candles that I want to get, you know. And I was getting ready to say opossum. Yeah, like why? Why the O? And you got to come out with the candle line. I know. Oh my God. And I think that's all the candles. I didn't get that many. Wait, what is this? Because I think I got 2 of the mountain teak wood. Oh, this is the stupid fresh balsam. This I'm going to show you because I got this just for the packaging. And I thought, oh, this is so cute. And I should have known because it was a Christmas packaging. I should have known, right? That it was going to smell like trees. But I thought it was the fresh bamboo. Have you guys know, Terry, do you know what the fresh bamboo smells like? Tastes like. Because I'm on the lookout for it. Because the other animal named is possum. Well, how about like the word aisle? Why is it spelled the way that it is? Aisle. AISLE. I think that's how you spell it. Like, why the hell did they spell it with the A? Where'd that come from? I don't know. Okay, I'm getting off topic. They came out with Milk Bar. I want you guys, do you see that? Do you see how Lisa is? Do you see what she does to me? This is what she does. You see that? It's her fault. Okay. Now, this is what I'm pissed off about. And then we'll do the 5 other ones. Okay. Let me tell you a story about this. I got this candle holder. It was originally $59. And it went on sale for $34.95. And I thought, okay. Now, Lisa says to me, we were on the phone, and she goes, oh, it probably won't go down anymore because they're really popular and stuff. And I'm like, no, they usually go down, but I didn't think it would go down that quick. And I made this order at like 3 a.m. I want you guys to know this. It was like 3 a.m. when I made this order. Okay. When I woke up and I looked at probably about 9 o'clock a.m., this piece went down to $14.95. Now, I know you have 2 weeks. I just ordered this, so I have time, as long as I have my receipt and I can, get the money back difference. But less than 6 hours, it went down to 14 something, and that's when I'm pissed off. And look, I haven't opened it or nothing. So we're going to open this together. And I only got it because I thought, oh, it'll match my background because it was regular $59. Ain't that a B? Okay, let me get my knife really quickly. Hold on. Let me grab my knife, and we're going to open this together, and then we'll do the other 5 memberships. Hold the phone. Okay. I feel like I'm screaming. I don't know why I'm screaming. I know everything is Lisa's fault. It's either Lisa's fault or B's fault. Okay, hold on. Why am I laughing like that? I've been laughing like that lately, like this evil laugh. I have no idea why I've been doing that. I'm still on the Goose Creek train. Oh, I have not ordered. Yes, the candles, they come from all the time. Now, listen, they always replace them without question. You just send pictures, and I never have issues with that. It's just a pain in the butt, Okay. So it comes like this. You see the styrofoam. I'm going to dump it down like this. Hold on. Okay. Came like this. And this thing's heavy. You ready? Dun, dun, dun. I wish I had enough thing. I do the drum roll. Oh, this is beautiful. Holy crap, this is beautiful. Hold on. It's like metallic, but it's what do you call it when it's two-toned? Like purple, like duochrome. Like it has purple chrome and green, and look, it has the dragging. Look at the dragon. And this thing has some weight. So I wasn't going to pay $60 for it. Hell to the no. But I seen 34. I'm like, fine. That's why I only got a few candles, right? But then within 6 hours, and I can get a couple more candles. I was so pissed. I'm like, if I would have just waited, that's what I get for being impulsive. But I wish I wish I can show you, because see, on camera it looks green, but it's really like purple and stuff. It's like two-toned. It's a villain. It's the villain, Disney villains. Oh, my nose is itching from that styrofoam. I think I got like in my nose. Isn't it pretty? Okay, where's the front? This must be the front where it's shorter, and then you can see the dragon. But I thought it would go good with my background. Where the hell am I going to put this at? Because Shy and B and stuff got me my candles for my birthday. Okay, hold on. Let me move this. We're going to put this. Hold on. Put that over there for now. I'm not going to keep this here, but I just want to show you. And then, like, if you put a candle, look. Oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't. Is that how it's supposed to go? Well, yeah, I guess that's how it's supposed to go. Let me see how this one looks. Oh, yeah. So only yeah. So, see, the one doesn't fit. Okay. I like this a lot. I'm not going to keep it here. I'll move it somewhere, but that's nice. Okay. You like the glasses in the back? One of you guys, I think Monica is the one who sent this to me. Do you guys remember how, like, on my beauty channel, if there was a price, I would be like, hold on, let me get my money glasses. And so then she sent me this. And God, maybe about 5 years ago. And I keep everything you guys send me. I have every single card, every single letter, everything. Okay. All right. So let me really quickly, because I know I've been on here for a minute. Let me give away the other 5 really quickly. So, I got to open up the tab and all of that. So I won't be able to see you guys. But let me do that again. Hold on. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I just sent it. Okay, did Terry get one? All right. Nikki got one. Oh, and Sarah, you deserve it because you're the one who, what did I just do? Shit. Oh, because you're the one who told me how to do it. Go to the other tab. All right. Thank you guys so much. I don't get to pick you guys. It automatically just does it. Yes. I just sent the other 5. But I could do it every month. Okay. So the only thing is I don't know. So today's October 14th, right? Is today the 14th or the 15th? Oh, today's the 15th. I'm telling you, the other day I thought it was Saturday going on Sunday. And Lisa's like, no, tomorrow's Monday. I'm like, it is? So I was thinking today's the 14th all day. So today's the 15th. So I don't know if I have to wait till November 15th or the 16th to do it again, or can I do it in November? I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I do know that you guys have you have the whole month, like to the 15th. So that's good. Hey, kayak. Why can I not talk? Chaotic. Chris, congratulations to all of you guys. I have a members video that I have to edit. I have a vlog that I have to edit, but I got to add more to the vlog because the vlog is like literally like 15 minutes long. So I want to add a little bit more. But from the nor'easter and stuff, like I said, we didn't have any flooding, but and I noticed now I can't do like 8 hours in the yard like I used to. So I do like 3 or 4 hours. And then by then I mentally, I'm just exhausted. That's the truth. And today I did a little bit more yard work, and then I cooked dinner, and I literally just got out of the shower before I came live. Like seriously. but I will add to it tomorrow. So things will come, but go back and watch all of the live streams on members I have now. You will see some live streams that you'll click and you won't be able to get access to. And that's because for my top tier, the ones that pay $9.99 every Thursday, well, now I do it every 2 weeks, right? But for a while, every week, I would go live every Thursday for the day. They're called the day ones, and only the day ones can see them. So don't get confused if you see that and think, why can't I click that? That's why. But now it's every 2 weeks, because when I do it weekly and it's a small group of us, it's hard to like find topics to talk about. And I have StreamYard, which in a little bit, I'll put a link if anybody wants to come up and talk. You don't have to, and you don't have to put your camera on. And nobody comes up, right? And so it's like, it's hard to like find stuff to talk about. So that's why I do it every 2 weeks now. But, you know, I'm a talker. But you are the one that had the puppies. Oh, you're not talking to me. Sorry. No, the one who had the puppies is, oh my God, her face is right in my head. Why can't I think of... Oh, that's going to bother me. Hold on. This is my OCD too. I know her name. Why can't I think of the name? Hold on. This is going to bother me. Oh, hold on. I have a message. Oh. Hold on. What the heck? Oh, it's not on here. Did I? Oh, Starla. Starla. Not everyone wants their voice or face. No, you don't have to put your face. You can have the camera off. It's just the voice. But I'm talking about there's just a small group of us. Do you know what I mean? And that's because I paid for this. I pay $45 a month for the StreamYard. And it's like, so that people can come up and talk. But anyway, the point is, nobody has to come up. That doesn't offend me or bother me. I'm just saying then it's hard for me to do it every week if nobody comes up, because I don't know what to talk about every week, because I usually go live about 2 hours with them, about an hour and a half. Do you know what I mean? So let's see. You'll come up Thursday if nobody... Okay. Sheila came up. I think that was on our members though. Yeah. So tomorrow we'll be going live for our day ones. Wait, because today's Wednesday. Yeah, today is Wednesday. My boy's name is Aries. Oh, Chris, you changed your name. Okay, so you're okay. After my dad, hubby, and Ann, because they're all Aries. Oh, all right, Chris. I didn't know that was you. I hope you can join soon. You would love to come up. Yeah, well, you can always come up. Whenever I have these live streams, you can come up, because I'll put the link. If anybody does want to come up, you do not have to. And you do not have to have your camera on. Sheila knows when Sheila came up, she didn't have her face on. So you do not have to. Oh, you know what? Because I talk so much, Chris, sometimes I don't always look at the comments. Oh, good night, Nicole. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't worry, I'm not going to stay on here a whole long time. Anyway, it's 9:45. But yeah, so you guys make sure you let me know what candles to get, because I'm going to take back... I don't know if I should take back both of these ones. The Fresh Blossom, or like keep one and see if I like it and keep it crisp. I don't know. But I know I will not purchase this again. Definitely, I will not purchase it again. So those are my favorites. I like the I can't say it. Sweater weather. Yeah, sweater. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You guys know that one. I like the flannel one, and Mountain Teakwood are probably my top 3. Give them away to friends. I know. I know, but I'm a candle whore. I like candles. And then also I need to get the money back for this. Well, the difference, not the money back. I think this is so cool though. I don't know where to put it at though. Maybe I'll figure it out because I want to keep my candles because this is cute. Look at this. This if you do this, hold on. Look, it looks like you guys probably won't see it. It looks like, hey Tammy, how are you? It looks like a real candle. See how it flickers? I know the this is like not, look, can you see my fingers? But it's not real fire. I love it. And at nighttime when you have the lights off, it's so nice. And you can also put a timer as well. And that's what my friend Chicago and B got me for my birthday. And then Lisa always gets me stuff. She spoils me to death. Lisa gets me like, she's the one who I found my favorite perfume from Lisa. But you know what my favorite gift Lisa got me? And I think it was what, Christmas, right? A toolbox. It was a pink toolbox with pink tools like screwdrivers, wrenches, anything you could think of. And because I use it, because the thing of it is, like with me and Lisa, or when you have friends that like makeup, it's so hard to get for, right? Because you don't know what they have, and they have everything in the sun, right? So it's hard. So you have to think outside the box. Do you know what I mean? Let's see. Okay, let me go back here because I gotta listen to what you guys are saying here because I talk so damn much. Lisa and I both watch a creator named Leah. Oh, yes, she does. She's got so many candles. Oh, you just changed your to day ones. Okay, Tammy, we'll be going live tomorrow. I always go live at 9 p.m. Eastern time because that way I know like dinner's done. Well, it's not like I cook every day. Let's keep that a buck. But like when I do, or like the kitchen's clean, like I know everything's done. Do you know what I mean? So, and then I can relax, if that makes sense. Let's see. You want to try a candle warmer? I have a candle warmer. I like them. And there's these candle melts I have right here. Let me see if I have them right here. I want to show you. They're shaped like bears, and I forget what company, and they smell so good. What the heck name is that company? They used to be very popular, but I don't hear anybody talk about them a lot. I can't think right now, but they're shaped like little bears. Hold on a second. I think I have it right here. Hold on. If I don't have it right here, I'm not gonna. Yep, here it is. Nope, that's not it. I don't know. But I want to show you. These were my money glasses I was talking about that I used to put on all the time. Remember, for 2 months. Yes, you are. Look at this. This is what I used to always wear. But before, it used to be big, just regular, really big glasses. I would be like, hold on, let me get my glasses on. And that's why I was sent these. Isn't that sweet? All right, let me put because everything's blurry. Is that the little, thank you, Indie Kitty. I think I showed you guys this before. I was going through stuff. Look, I was showing the kids what a cassette tape was. Isaiah didn't even know what the cassette tape was. Who remembers Jodeci? Did you guys hear about D'Angelo that passed away? Oh my God. Do you remember that video when he was like naked? Anyway, that was probably my first love. He was only 51. He died from cancer. But anyway, Jodeci, the Diary of a Madman. Who remembers this? I know, wasn't he? I was like, that's back then. That's when like you didn't see. I'm still itching from that styrofoam. That's when like you didn't even see like tampon commercials until like after 10 o'clock at night. Do you guys remember that? Like you didn't see none of that type of stuff. So to see a video like that, because back then, like if you, I mean, yes, people cuss and stuff like that, but like even the girl rappers, they dressed in the big clothes, like boyish clothes, right? That was the style. It wasn't all the, like it is now where you're half naked. So for D'Angelo to come have a video like that was very rare back then in the 90s. It just wasn't. So we were all like, you know what I mean? He was really doing what we all thought he was doing. I know. Yeah, like people like the Brat and stuff, right? MC Lights, Queen Latifah, all of that, right? That's what you seen. So it was just shocking. Oh, but I loved it though. I'll tell you that. I loved every minute of it. Mm-hmm. How does it feel? I can't sing. I bet you it feels real damn good. I mean, he's getting. I'm not. Well, okay. Let me move on. All right. And then I found pictures of my dad. I only have a few pictures. And do you guys know of a place that I can take? So back in the 70s, right? Remember all the pictures were like red color? I don't know. So I don't remember what my dad looks like. I only have two pictures and then one picture of his graduation. He was only 33 when he died. But both of these pictures, I don't really see his face. So I don't remember what he looks like. Anyway, so I got to see if I could take these somewhere that can like be more clearer. So that was my dad. Remember the 70s? Look at the style. I found that picture. Hold on. Here's another picture of me. Was I on a, maybe it was my members live stream that I said my eyebrows, I used to shave right here. I found the picture. Do you got, or was it a video, a vlog? I can't remember because, you know, I'm using that castor oil now. Why the hell did I do that? I used to shave right. Let me show you. I was pregnant with Tyler in this picture. This was my aunt's wedding. Look at my face. Oh my God. I can't even believe I'm showing you this. So this was in 1995. I was 18 when I was pregnant. I can't even believe I'm showing you this. Okay. This is my aunt. She won't care if I show you. This is the aunt that I told you that we're only 8 years apart, me and my aunt. So her name is Nancy. So I never called her Aunt Nancy. It was always, I mean, I never said Aunt Nancy. I always called her Nancy or Nan. And we grew up living together, right? So my mom and Nancy were 15 years apart. Her father is my grandmother's husband that I don't like, okay, that passed away. Anyway, and she dyes her hair blonde. She has really dark hair. But I want to show you how much we look alike. Remember, I was 18, so Nancy was in her 20s. Look at this. This is all my hair before I start losing my hair. See how much we look alike? But look how I used to shave my eyebrow from here. Look, I don't know how to get close. Look, I don't know why I look like that. Her wedding was in May, so I was only a couple months pregnant. Oh my God, look at the dress. But see how much we looked alike? Why did I shave my hair my eyebrows like that? But these are the pictures like when my aunt is like 10 or 9 or 8, and then I have pictures of that. Sometimes we don't know who's who. I'll say, is that me or is that you? Because that's how much we look alike. Now, like she dyes her hair blonde, so you can tell, but we look a lot alike. Okay. So I just wanted to show you. See, I did. I don't know why I shaved my eyebrows like that. And nobody told me. Nobody told me it looked stupid. Here's another. Oh, here's the other picture of my dad. This is the only other picture. No, I have one more because of me and my brother holding his hand. So this is me. I mean, no, this is, I don't know who these kids are, but that's another picture of my dad. Hold on. Everything's opposite, so it's hard to show. See, him and my brother look so much alike. That's my brother, but I don't know who those other kids are. And then this is when I just had Tyler. Tyler had just came home from the hospital because he was born early, so I didn't take him home. Um, so I had weight on me because I just had, but this is all my natural hair. Polaroid pictures. Look at see how curly my hair used to be? My hair used to be so curly. That's Tyler. God, I was so tired because he had colic and he never slept. But yeah, so Lisa said go to a camera shop. So that's what I'll do. Here's a picture of me. I was always looked mad, but I was just always tired. Me and Tyler. I was 19 here, but look at that. That's my real hair. So do you see what I mean when I say how curly my hair was? That's Tyler. Who remembers having couches like that or chairs like that? That style. I think everybody and their mother had a chair like that. That's when I finally let my eyebrows grow. I was probably too tired to pluck them or shave them. Um, but yeah, I used to always wear my things up because I think at this part, I think because I started losing my hair in the back first. And so I used to always wear my sides up, but then I would have my bangs, you know. But here is a picture. This is my house now before the house fire. So, do you remember I said in the 90s how we used to dress? Look, look how skinny. Now, this is me, and I used to drink 30 beers at a time. 30. And look how skinny I was. Why is it not? I'm trying to get it to where it's clear. See how skinny I used to be? And I used to wear that was the style. Oh, God. Here's another picture of me. Look on this stupid chair. Look how why can't I be? And I used to think I was so fat. Why did we think we were fat back then? Oh my God, I thought I was so fat. I was probably 125 pounds soaking wet. Oh, this is the picture that I had. This is the only other picture of my dad. It's me and my brother and my dad. Look at that. That's it. That's all the pictures I have of him. And so it's not that clear. So I really don't know what he looks like. And I would like to like for my kids and stuff, but that's it. So this was taken in, so he died in 1982. This is the last time I was with him. How old was I here? 3? He died when I was 6, but I didn't see him, you know, when, so I don't remember. I don't even remember taking this picture. And I think that's why, and I'm not gonna bring this up. I'm not gonna talk about it. That's why I was so upset with the whole situation with the Charlie Kirk thing when people were laughing, because I'm like, those poor kids. That guy was only 31 years old. And you know what, how traumatized and not having a father growing up? Because my dad was only 33. And I'll tell you what, that's why I went to the first guy that said, I love you, because I don't know what that's like to have a father's love, a protection. I don't know. And so do you know what I mean? But anyway, I don't get out of the sun and they bleach just from going to and from the car. What are you talking about? Anne looks like she will have great legs. I've always had like thin legs, but muscular legs. It's so funny. We all go through a period of moment in our lives that we think we're scared. I know, but back then, it's so funny. Good night, Ollie. It's so funny how things change, right? Like every generation, because, you know, in the 90s, it was that very skinny, like no butt, no boobs. That was the style that was supposed to be sexy. Like curves weren't, you know what I mean? Like you had to be like a size 2. I was never a size 2. Let's keep that a buck. But like you had to be that, you know, it's just like how things are going. And now it's like the skinny's coming back, you know, and it's like, I don't know. I was talking about my eyebrows. Oh, your eyebrows. Okay, that makes sense. Because I'm like, But my hair was always as dark as yours. Isn't that funny? I always had dark eyebrows, but one time I dyed my hair blonde. I think I shared this story. This is when the same girl, my friend Cammie, that I grew up with, that had the peach trees I would tell you about. We're still friends to this day. And anyway, she's the one I told you when I had real long hair, and she cut my hair, and she did it when it was wet. And when you have, and she has poker straight hair. And so when you have curly hair, natural, like when I had my hair, like you can't, you, because you just can't do that. And if the next day was picture day, and I showed you the picture, my hair was literally up to here. I showed you guys the picture. Okay. Anyway, before she cut my hair, we had this thing like, oh, let's dye our hair because who remembers the sun in? Okay, good night, Lori. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Do you remember we used to use that sun in back in the day? You would spray it in your hair and go out in the sun. But all it did, if you have dark hair, is make your hair look orange, right? You guys know that like it just made me, at least for me, because my highlights are like they're not blonde, so it had that like orangey look. Anyway, so we got the box stuff. Remember with the cap, and you can poke the holes out? Do you guys remember that? Who remembers that? Okay. Now, me and Cammie is a year older than me. So I was probably 15. She was 16. Still don't know nothing. This was prior to internet, YouTube. I mean, you didn't know. You had books. There wasn't commercials. Nobody told you how to do anything. So you just, whatever. Well, we plucked out like she did. I'm blaming Cammie because she did my hair. She plucked out too much because at first she plucked out a little bit. And I'm like, oh, do a little bit more because I wanted the dark and then have like highlights. And I'm thinking, oh, because of the picture, the box picture, my hair's going to come out blonde, right? Oh, God. So anyway, after it was all done, and then I blow dried and stuff, my whole hair was orangey, like orange or blonde. I don't know. I don't even know what color it was. Yeah, I had green. It was just horrible. Horrible. It wasn't highlighted. I literally cried that we went right to the store and got, I think it was, the color was dark brown because I've always had dark hair. I dye my hair black now, but back then it was like a dark brown. And I think, yeah, we got like the dark brown or something. I don't know. I'm repeating myself. And like immediately, I'm surprised my hair didn't fall out then because I bleached it and then I dyed it. My point is, I do not look good with blonde hair. Like I will never lighten my hair. That was frosting your hair. Yes, I think that's what it was when you would frost your hair or what have you. What the hell were we thinking? And we plucked too much out that it looked horrible. And probably because it was a big difference from having dark hair. So that like it just that I said the fly. Nah. Mm-mm. And ever since then, I've always had dark hair. Now, I know people say as you get older, you should lighten your hair because dark hair makes your face look too harsh. Maybe when I get there, but I don't know. I don't know. You know, you remember? Yeah, the holes. My God, what the hell? Like, it was like she did like every other hole. I mean, way too much, way too much. Do you know what I forgot? I forgot that I can click this and I can show the comments on the thing. I forgot I could do that. You're a natural born blonde. I know. And it was always light. Oh, so is your hair now? Would you ever dye your hair like dark or like what? Do you know what color I thought about dyeing my hair? I will not do it now. But I had this friend and she had this reddish brown hair, not like ginger, but like a reddish brown. And it was beautiful. And she had blue eyes and she was pale. And then I'm like, no, I don't even want to try messing with my hair now, especially since, you know, how my hair is. But I don't think I would look good with any other color hair. Darkest brown is black. That's true. But also, there is a little difference because, like I said, when I have my hair pieces and you can see like the dark brown next to the black. Next time I go live, when I have time, I'll take the box of hair and I'll show you. But I guess if you're just looking, you can't tell. Only if it's side by side. So yeah, that's true. It was like, yes, the crochet hook. That's right. Where you just, oh, it was horrible. It was horrible. It was probably nice and easy, whatever the cheapest one, because we were like teenagers. I think I was in ninth or 10th grade, and like I said, she's a year older. So 15, 16, around there. And so we didn't have no money. Her dad owned a nursery, like with flowers and stuff. And for us to have money, he was like, okay, you guys want to have money? Because I used to spend the night a lot at her house. This is when in school, where you can spend the night and then catch the bus together, as long as you had your parents' consent. You know what I mean? Anyway, so he would say, okay. So he would make us get up on weekends, like 6 a.m., and pull weeds and like all this other type of stuff. And then we would get, I don't know, $5 or $10. I have no idea how much we would get. And so it wasn't that much. It was probably whatever the cheapest was, but we had to work for our money. And I'm glad. I am so glad that he did that, you know? Like, I was never just given money. Even like growing up, my mom, she gave, I think I was get this is when I lived in Ocean City, and she would give me and my brother. My brother used to get like I don't know if I got like $5 a week, and my brother got like 10, because he did like more things and he was older. I don't know, but we still had to work for it, and doing dishes, like housework. And if we didn't do something, of course money would get taken away. This is when you had to do chores. Kids nowadays, they don't know what the hell chores are. You know what I mean? You sound like my mom. She always did darkest brown with natural black. Yeah. Dark brown is warmer than black. Black can appear. Yeah. Well, you know what too, Sarah? I see like they also have black, reddish black too. But I do like the cool tone, the blue black. That's what now I do that. Where the hell is it? Because I had it right here because I want to do my hair tonight. I don't know where the hell it is. Did I show you? I think it's over here. I'm going to show you, because my hair has been looking so healthy now. Where the hell is it? I hope I didn't throw it away by accident. I think I did. No. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. This is what I use. This. I get this at Walmart. It's like $6.44, so less than $7. And they only have 2 shades though. They have jet black and real black, and I use real black. Now, when I used to use that box hair dye, I used to do the blue black, but I want to show you guys something. If you, I have to put my glasses on because everything's blurry. I used this already once. I'm going to show you how much, because I have hardly any hair. My hair is very thin, but I only have like, I don't know what you can say. Like, I only have it like right here and a little bit here, but not too much. But mainly why I dye my hair also is so that it matches my ponytails, right? And so I just use a little, one is like a color and one is the cream developer. And I just, look at this. I only used one time. I can use these up to 3 times. And I put it in here. I do boom, boom. I don't usually use this. Do you know what I mean? And let me just tell you something. For $7, because I have hardly any hair, hair dye, a box of hair dye, I literally use this much and throw away, because I have no hair. My hair is extremely thin. And really, all I need to do is here. Like, I don't do my whole hair because my hair is dark. So I only have to do here. My point is, from just using this, and I'm not saying you have to use this brand, but just using the men's hair and beard, my hair is so much healthier. The curls came back. Like, I just wet it. I don't do anything and it curls. You know, it's just so much healthier using this. It's like, wow, what a difference, you know? I'm telling you. Just for men sounds ideal. I've never tried them, because every time I go to Walmart, they don't have it. maybe like if I ordered it through the Walmart, but I can never find that brand. I would get $2 a week, and that only lasted a month. Then my stepdad said I have to do the chores for free. Oh, yeah. See, I think for me, my mom gave us money because my mom was a single parent and she worked, and me and my brother were home alone a lot, you know. Me and my brother, both of our birthdays are in April. Mine's April 6th, his is April 28th. So we're only like not even 2 years apart, just about 2 years apart, right? And so I mean, I was like, what, 7? And he was not, I mean, we would be home by ourselves, you know, and we lived in Ocean City by the boardwalk. This is when, I mean, isn't that crazy if you think about it? I'm 7, 8 years old walking the boardwalk by myself with all the tourists and all the people. Like, you just didn't think there was no internet. I didn't know about sex trafficking or predator. Like, I mean, how stupid. So anyway, my mom, that way we had, like, if we wanted to order something or if we wanted to go to the boardwalk and play the arcade, you know what I mean? I think she felt guilty. Um, but she wanted us to work for it, to learn how to work for our money. You know what I mean? So that's why she did it. But my grandmother was the strict one. She was the strict one because she believed, no, you do chores with no money. Like, no, this is what you do. You know, this is your rent by doing chores. And I've shared many times, me and my brother, and then Nancy. Now, Nancy was a little bit older, so her first job when she was 16, she worked at Wendy's. And it was funny because my grandmother never had her driver's license because she grew up in New York, right, in Manhattan. So when she came to Jersey, she was already an adult. And why get your license now, right? Anyway, so we would have to walk her to Wendy's and walk her back all the time. Oh my God. But anyway, I'm getting off track. That just made me think. Um, so Nancy didn't have to do a lot of chores, you know. But me and my brother, if we had to wash dishes, and we didn't like put them in the drying rack, we had to dry them. And I've shared this many times. And if there were just a spot of water, she would make us take everything down and do it. Like, we had to clean, you know, and I mean, my God, that basement that I hate. I mean, it's just oh God. And she didn't believe in giving money, you know. Now, she was very good to us, but she just believed this is what you do, you know. You lost your mom 2 years. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kenzie. You know, losing a parent, you know, if you have a good mother or father is, well, I think the only thing worse is losing a child, right? But it's a type of pain that I don't wish on my worst enemy. It's, you know, your mother, I don't know what it's like to have a father, but your mother, if you have a good mother, we don't always have good mothers, but, you know, like my mother loved me unconditionally. She didn't judge me. She like, I knew I can go to my mother and she would be loyal and stand by me no matter what. I trusted her with my life. And my mother is the one who taught me about loyalty, and my grandmother, because my mother and grandmother lived together, right? And I owe a lot to how I am for them, but like, I'm so sorry. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's like nobody loves you like your mother does. You know what I mean? And that's just the truth. And I'm sorry. And people say, you know, when people say, oh, time heals all wounds, I think we just learn how to live without them, you know, but, you know. It's sad, and I'm so sorry. I feel bad. Yeah, your mom just passed, Chris. Oh, and a day after yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, good night. And I'm not going to stay on here much longer. I've been on here for an hour, so I'm just going to stay for a couple more minutes, and then I'll get off of here. I lost custody of my kids thanks to my depression. Turned out okay because they are doing great, and they are still in my family. Oh, see, that's good because it could be worse. Thank goodness you had family that kept your kids and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Because you got some families that don't do that. They don't stick together, you know? But I'm so sorry. Depression, nobody understands depression unless they ever suffer from depression, because so many people would say, well, just get up and do it. Well, it's it's easier said than done when you're depressed, right? Like I would share, like even like as filming when I'm getting better mentally, but like a few years ago I'm talking about, it's like getting to that point to get up out of the bed, to start getting dressed, to do things. That's the hardest part for me. And then, or when you get in that funk, it's hard to get out of it. And that's why, like, I wanted somebody just to come over and be like, come on, Ann, get out of the house. Come on. I didn't have a reason to get out of the house because my kids were older, they didn't need, you know what I mean? And so it's hard to do that. It's very hard, and it really pisses me off when people are like, just do it, just get out of the bed. Well, it's hard, it's easier said than done. And I just hate that, I really do. But my mom moved here in a mother's house after your dad. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know your mom lived with you. Chris, I couldn't do anything. I was like, yes. Well, thank goodness, like Lisa, you and that you had your husband and stuff, because some people don't have that, and they just, it sucks. A real emotional whiplash I had to learn to navigate was the anniversary of my cousin's. Oh gosh, that's horrible. And now my husband's birthday being on the same day. Oh, I can't imagine. Nobody like I said, people. I shared this many times with my ex-husband, with my mother-in-law, and I loved my mother-in-law. I love her so much. She was, I mean, the best mother-in-law you can have. I have nothing bad to say about her. I'm so thankful to have her in my life. But I didn't understand at the time. My grandmother and mother was still alive. And my father, I don't remember my father, so I don't miss him. I miss having a father, but I don't miss him, because you don't miss something you never had. Like I didn't know him. And anyway, I remember, like, I would just be like, well, it was like 2 years. And I'm like, well, basically, like, well, just get over it. It's been 2 years. And I tell you all the time, and I know I repeat myself, that is something I wish I could take back, because I didn't know what that was like. There's certain things in life that we'll never understand unless you actually go through it. Mental health is one, depression, anxiety, all that stuff. That's one of them. But also when you lose somebody, or a parent or a child or what have you, right? Or sometimes when you're in pain, or have back pain, people don't understand until they go through it, because so many people want to be like, well, just get over it, just get up. And if it was that easy, people wouldn't suffer the way that they do. And that's why, like, that's why I talk a lot about mental health and stuff on this channel, because so many people go through it and we don't have anybody there. Like when I was going through one of the toughest times of my life, right? My daughter almost died from blood clots, right? Literally almost died. She was in heart failure. My grandmother was passed. My mother passed. I was in a bad divorce. And I had nobody that came to my house. Or like I had my friends like Lisa and stuff, but they all live out of state. So they can only do what they can, right? But I'm talking about people in my real life and family, even my family, because I was known as the strong one, right? And so I would just sit here and cry, and I wish somebody would have been like, no, let's get out. Or just come here and sit with me, even if we didn't say anything, just knowing somebody's there. Because I didn't act depressed around my children. I had to be strong for my children. So I held my depression and my pain alone. And so that's why I talk so much about it now to you guys, so that if I can help one person to say, look, I've been there. I know what you're going through and I get it. And you're not alone. If I could do that to one person, I did my job. So if I repeat my stories 1,000 times, I don't care. As long as I can help that one person, because I wish I had one friend or family member that came to my house and said, and gave me a hug and said, it's going to be okay. I didn't have that. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't tell you guys I was in a bad marriage and all that. So I didn't have my husband, right? He was never home. And anyway, I'm just so sorry that you guys go through that. And I hope that you have a support team and system. Do you know what I mean? How is your boyfriend? Is he still well? He's all right. We're in a little, like, I don't know. You have helped me. Well, Lisa, you've helped me a lot too. You really have. I mean, there were nights Lisa had talked to me 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know how I really was. And gosh, I don't know what I would have did without you. You're going to get off of here. You're getting sleepy. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, Sheila. I will see you tomorrow when we go live for our day ones. We're always up for hearing you share, rant, and vent so often as you need. Oh, thank you. Well, my point was just to say, like, I'm here for you guys too. I don't think you guys realize how much you guys, all of you have helped me. Like when I do my vlogs and when I say, well, this is my therapy channel. I never think you guys are my therapist. I don't think that, but allowing me, giving me a space to just talk about my feelings, because I am the type, I'm a talker. You guys know that. And I have to talk about my feelings. That's how I get over things. Some people get over things by writing in their journal, by like whatever, because I don't have anybody like in person, it's hard, for me. So like when I do my walks, that, or if I'm in the car, that gives me time to think, right? And just talking about things helps me. And so you guys have helped me more than you would ever know by just being there for me. You know what I mean? And even if you didn't know it, by giving me this space, by talking, going, now I'm in a lot better headspace than I was. Don't think that. Like I am okay. But I mean, I'm talking about before. You know what I mean? Because it's, you guys have been there more than what some people in my real life were, and that's all that I ever wanted. Somebody to just let me an ear to listen to, you know what I mean? But I don't know what I would do without you guys or this channel. And that's the truth. Let's see. I'm late. You're never late. Better late than never, like my grandmother would say. Back on track with Kat. I like that. Oh, thank you, Jackson. It is therapeutic to vent. You're so right. And some people don't get that. They think, oh, she's doing drama or she's complaining again. It's like, I mean, I guess on the outside, I can see that it looks like that. I can see that. But for me, I'm just trying. I can't help who I am. I'm almost 50. I ain't going to change now. You know what I mean? Anne's videos helped me so much when I lost my dad. Oh, thank you, Chris. Her mom and my dad, yeah, I remember that. We fill each other's cups. Amen. I have been in therapy for 10 plus years. Yeah. And you know what? I'll say this and then I'll get off of here. I know I keep saying it, but Lisa had told me for many years. I've known Lisa for 8 years now or something like that. We've been friends. And Lisa would always talk about therapy. And I know I shared this before, but I tried therapy years ago, prior to YouTube, like way before YouTube. And I remember going to the therapist, and I would go there, and the first thing she did and say, well, I can't give you any medicine until you're here 3 times for 3 visits. And I thought, well, I didn't want medicine. Like I didn't come for medicine. And so that caught me off guard, right? And then like when I would go, she would say, well, what do you want to talk about? And I would say, oh, I don't know. And then she would talk about herself. But like, so I thought, well, I don't like therapy, because that's how I thought therapy was. And Lisa would say, well, Anne, you got to try more people. And I was like, well, yeah, but I just thought therapy. I'm like, what is the point with therapy? Just sitting there, like, no. And then I had to pay copay. So if I had to go there a couple times a week and I'm paying, I don't know what my copay was, $15 or $20. So it wasn't that much, but like, I had to put gas in my car to go and give a copay when I ain't getting nothing out of it. What's the reason, And I don't know. So I didn't think I liked therapy until I found the therapist that I have now. Now it's just one of those ones that we do it online, right? What is that? Med Health? I don't know what it is, but I tell you what, it has helped me so much. I'm like, oh, this is what Lisa's talking about. Right? Because she asks me questions. We talk about my childhood trauma. We try to and then we also talk as friends. We're not friends, but you know what I mean. And then she'll put me in my place, but she's an unbiased person. And that's why I think a lot of people need, because you could tell your girlfriends, your friends, like I could tell Lisa or Jody or whoever, like my issues, but they love me, right? So they're going to be on my side. Just like if they told me their issues, I got their back. So sometimes you need an unbiased person to like, do you know what I mean? And now I get it. I understand. And therapy has helped me so much. It really, really has. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get off of here. Let me make sure. I know have a crazy bonus. So yeah, take me. Yeah. Well, my issue is I ain't taking meds yet, and I probably should. That's probably why. Like I'm like, do you know what I mean? Because I'm not on medication. Because I'm scared I'm going to get addicted to it. And I'm like, well, what happens? Like, remember when COVID hit? What happens if it everything shuts down again? Then you can't get your medicine. I know it's stupid. It's very stupid. Or I think because I was on pain pills for over almost 18 years, and I know what that was like to get off of them. That's what scares me. But I gotta like, I know I need to do something soon. Do you know what I mean? All right, I'm getting off here because now I'm just talking to talk. For my day ones, I will see you tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. We will go live if anybody wants to come up on panel. Stay tuned. I'm going to vlog a little bit more so I can get it edited, because right now it's only like literally 15 minutes long and stuff. But a members video will be out tomorrow. All I have to do is edit it. And I'm getting off of here. Congratulations to the 10 new members. And I will see you guys when I see you. Bye, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Okay, bye. Let me end the stream. Good night, everybody.